What are some things that regular people will likely never get to experience? Going to space. Ride in a F-15 doing the speed of sound. Hearing your own music on the radio. A stranger coming to see you perform music and knowing the words to your song. Constipation. I was going to say being violently compressed in a shady submarine, but that probably does happen. Occasionally. Absolute silence in nature. 2 years ago, I stopped to fix my glove on top of a mountain while skiing. Everyone else had gone down by the time I was done, and the total silence of everything hit. No wind. No other voices. Couldn't even see anything man-made because it was a near whiteout. Just me, the snow, and the shapes of the trees. I might be getting too deep into this, but the overwhelming weight that was that silence made me feel like I fit perfectly into everything. For a moment, I don't think something like sensory deprivation could even come close to it. Now, any regular person could experience something like that, and I hope anyone who wants to, and even those who don't really care, do. In fact, have an experience akin to mine. But it was such a chance collision of many different factors that I think it lies far enough outside of the norm. The ability to see sound as different colors. Those people who have that ability blow my mind, and I honestly don't understand how they can function. I feel like it would drive me insane. Winning the lottery. The odds of winning the lottery are incredibly slim, so most people will never even come close. Even if you do win, the money can come with a lot of problems, such as family and friends asking for handouts. Being an astronaut. This is an incredibly demanding and competitive career that requires years of training and education. There are only a few hundred people who have ever been astronauts, and most of them are scientists or engineers. Getting to be on a super yacht. The smell of someone bleeding out, unless you're in the medical field or a serial killer. Blood in large quantities has a really overwhelming, nauseating metallic smell. Cutting into human flesh. I'm a doctor. Simultaneous actual happiness and financial freedom. Pain-free days. If I'm interpreting regular people correctly, from my perspective, I see regular people as people who don't have a chronic pain condition. The sensation that is a pain-free day or even a moment is like my whole body gets a vacation. A summer day. Elation. Regular people take painlessness for granted. Personal anecdote, because I like to say I ruined every other date for this girl after working at an airport. We flew from Columbus, Ohio to Miami Beach, Florida for about 6 hours. Took a bus to the beach. Swam. Then came home. I paid less for the plane tickets than she did for Arby's. Seeing tons of people drink your beer. Seeing a beer that you wrote the recipe for, brewed, cellared, and packaged being served in bars and restaurants that happily purchased the beer you made. Correctly estimating how long a deer has been dead on the side of the road to decide whether or not it's safe to eat, because there's only so long you can eat rice and stewed tomatoes. I survived poverty, and all I got was a stomach capable of digesting car batteries. Seeing the stars without the pollution of streetlights and other man-made lights ruining it. Having what I need and want at the same time. Making enough money to save some.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.